No, Pat. For the 50th time, I don't know where Stacy went, alright? I don't get why you keep asking me if I'm being perfectly honest. It's not my fault they got lost or something while on the way to their trailer. I mean, you're the director. Isn't it your job to know where your actors are going? Great. So, I guess that means we can't shoot the scenes until we find them, right? Oh, you're gonna recast? You did that quick. Guess that means we'll have to reshoot, doesn't it? Well, thanks for wasting my time, buddy. I'm still getting paid for this. I don't care what my contract says. My time is precious, and... Who could that be? No, I'm not talking to you, Pat. We'll settle this later. I need a break from your voice a bit. I hear it enough on set. Talk to you when you get this film back on track. Or should I say, if. Well, screw you. I'll see you tonight. How that man won a Best Director Oscar is beyond me. Never met anyone so clueless in my life. Who is it? Oh, it's you. Of course, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that I called you. Come on in. I could use a slave. Don't look so scared. You know it's just slang for a PA. Come on, have you been? Make yourself comfortable. Yeah, the set is in chaos right now, isn't it? Almost glad I wasn't due to shoot anything until later today. I mean, one of our lead actors going missing, and one of the final girls at that. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Really annoying how we've almost finished filming as well. I mean, I guess we could do some reshoots, but considering how grueling this shoot has been already, I doubt anyone's excited by that idea. What? Have you been living under a rock these past few weeks? This shoot has been a nightmare. Though, I guess most shoots are nightmares for PAs, aren't they? You're always run ragged. Let's see. Where to start? The director hates the scriptwriter hates the actors hate each other, the special effects team is over budget, and most of the equipment doesn't work the way it's supposed to. The weather is awful. A real problem since we're shooting on location. The film industry is slowly imploding, and to make things worse, the catering team just went on strike. Which sucks, since they were the only people who seemed to have any clue what they were doing. Besides you, of course. You've been my assistant this whole time, haven't you? You've been doing a wonderful job. Haven't even complained once. Even when I get you to run for takeout in the middle of the night, you do it without even a dirty look. I respect that. You've got heart. Speaking of which, this script has none of it. For all of his faults, as a filmmaker and as a person, Pat is right. Whoever wrote this thing is an idiot. I'm surprised they're using their real name for it. I mean, with dialogue this bad, you'd better off be using a pseudonym or something. But then again, it is a horror film we're making, so I guess the guts and gore is what's important, isn't it? And there's certainly been a lot of that. Despite everything, I have enjoyed playing this character, this serial killer role. They were the main reason I took this project, despite the low pay. It's a bit out of my comfort zone. I'm more of a character actor, really. I have to understand what I'm playing in order to act. But it's been interesting getting into their headspace. Which is why you're here, by the way. I wanted to run a few lines with you for the shoot later tonight. One of my slasher scenes. Typically, I'd rehearse with the other actors, but they haven't arrived yet since they're the only ones on the scene. Stacy's not a part of it either, so it'll probably end up happening regardless. And I need to get into the right mindset. Do you think you can do that? Great. I'm looking forward to seeing your acting chops. Who knows? Maybe you're in the wrong profession. Let's begin. The direction is pretty uninspired, but you're playing one of my victims, running around in the forest in the middle of the night for reasons that the script doesn't seem to think are important enough to tell us. Real award-winning stuff. Anyway, the dialogue coming up is where I leap out, holding a knife. I'm about to kill you if you couldn't guess. And you say, whoa, what's happening? Awful, awful line. But go ahead, say it. Okay, and then I'll say, it's the end of the line, lady. I'm going to eat your eyeballs. Yes, I know, awful. Truly, truly awful. But then again, there's something about the character that just speaks to me, even if I wish the script itself would speak a lot less. This is probably going to go straight to streaming. Truly the highlight of my career. Next thing you know, I'll be doing voice acting. Maybe even ASMR. Anyway, once I've declared that I'm going to eat your eyeballs, you're going to turn and run, and you'll need to make some sort of scared noise to get me in the headspace. Like this. Ah! Then you'll say, please don't kill me. Please don't hurt me. I have a family. Go ahead. Delicious. Lovely line delivery. I was right. You've got talent. I could read these lines with you all day. This is doing a wonderful job of getting me in the right frame of mind. I actually look forward to the shoot now. I think this scene will be particularly dynamic. After that line you said? Well, after that line, I'll kill you. I mean, the actor, of course. The character. My character kills the other character. Yes, that's what I meant. Silly me. All those hours of reading lines, and you'd think I'd be able to speak properly. It's rather important in my profession. But now, I want you to go over that scene with me a couple times, so I get it memorized. Maybe even perform the actions once I've got the dialogue down. I know it's not the most complicated scene in the world, but what can I say? I'm a perfectionist. Will you help me? I'll give you a glowing review to the PM. You'll be moving up the film production ladder in no time. Wonderful. First, though, why don't you get us some drinks? All this speaking certainly does build up the thirst, doesn't it? There's a few bottles of water in the fridge, next to some of the stronger stuff. But I'm saving that for after the shooting is done. And go get them, will you? One for me and one for you. It's only fair. Oh. Shoot. I wish you hadn't seen that. Silly me. I thought I'd gotten rid of Stacy's pieces. I probably meant to do that before Pat called. Must have forgotten in all the excitement. Silly, silly, silly me. Not quite the real thing, am I? I'd have been caught on the first day. To be fair, I'd need a few more bodies to my name to graduate into a serial killer. At the moment, I'm just a murderer. But I'm thinking of branching out. Would you like to become one of those bodies? One of my victims. I didn't think so. Don't worry. I had every reason in the world to want to kill Stacy, but not a single one for you. Unless you don't bring me that water. I'm positively parched. Thank you. Now, come on, sit down, like we were before. Don't act so scared. If I was going to hurt you, I would have done so by now, wouldn't I? I mean, who knows you're here? The PM? I doubt they keep track of the PAs. Out of everyone on this set, you people are the lowest priority. Even though you work the hardest, it really is quite depressing. Considering how Stacy has been treating her assistant, I think you'd almost be happy that she is dead. I mean, they're already recasting her, and really, she wasn't in that many scenes. Who knows? Maybe the new actress will be better. Now come on, let's get on with this. Yes. Well, I killed Stacy for a few reasons, really. I mean, what a silly question. Did you even know her? She was annoying, needy, whiny. She was a terrible actress. One that does it because they want to be famous, rather than for the sake of the craft itself. She wouldn't last in the industry. She was disposable. And the perfect victim. Killing her, seeing the light go out of her eyes. It was what I needed in order to finally find the character I was playing. To finally understand them. Something so important to an actor of my caliber. In my other roles, I'd always try to do something my characters did. Drive a taxi, teach a class, run a marathon, kill an insignificant, whiny wretch. Now, my mind is clear. Now, I can act the part to the degree it deserves. Now I know who I need to be. So, run these lines with me, won't you? You did such a wonderful job before, and while I'm rather fond of you currently, you wouldn't want to change that. You wouldn't want to go from such a hard-working individual in my eyes to someone who's whiny and incessant, who expects everything to be handed to them on a platter. Because I had to actually work hard to get to where I am, and I'm sure you did too. Not like Stacy. She just got lucky. The right producer saw her talents and cast her on the spot. So, run these lines with me. We'll have a great time. You're a wonderful script partner. And after that, we'll dispose of her body. Would you like that? Very good. I thought you'd see sense. You know, I really like having you around. You're by far the best PA I've ever worked with. I think I might request you stay with me on the next shoot. That way, I can always keep an eye on you.